Hey guys, welcome back. And yeah, we're here in the Arena Tower. I know it's been a hot minute since the last time we played, and it's been over a year. Ironically enough, it's one of the most viewed of that time. So I figured I'd turn back to it, though not with this build. Definitely not with this build. I'm just gonna do this. Just remove everything, shall we? We're gonna randomize our build and go up against something interesting. I mean, it's not bad. Sniper is solid, one of the best in my opinion. Mila, my favorite hero of the bunch. Mainly because they give good money, global range, and discounts. Wait, have you been in here since Friday? Oh shit, wait, no, I'm recording this early morning on Friday. That means I can finally get the achievement I've been missing out on. Grab the treat, and there it is, Pizza Friday Award. So, if you guys want the Pizza Friday Award, today's the day, or next week, or whenever, just make sure you go on Friday. Anyways, Ancient Dunes. I'm sorry. No, it did not give me a similar. Okay. No, we're going to go to Ancient Dunes. Ooh, there's new map pillars. That's cool. Oh no. Well, it did say easy. Okay, we have a decent setup for this. We're going to early game rely heavily on the Firefox. This is the Phoenix map. How much money do I have? I have enough. Nice. Now we pray that we can save up for Mila, because we will need her for this map. This is the first time I've played on this map, which should not surprise anyone. I believe there's an auto reject. Right. There's not. There's auto start, but not auto reject. What? But that's confusing. To be honest, I think we have the wrong stuff for this map. Plus, I think I would want to get the achievement on the map. If I was playing the map anyway. 4, 5... Yeah, we might lose this because we just don't get the money needed for the strong tower. I think we get this. We can use strong and pray. And with that, we should be able to upgrade. You know what? We tried to hold that. We tried to win this. Because in the end, if we don't try, can we really say we tried if we don't, like, put it all in? Getting Mila down early would be my preferred play here, though. It's just unfortunate I can't actually do that. How much are you? 350 again. Why is the particles off? Oh, wait, I know why particles are off. Because I was playing a game that had a lot of particles and all, and I went to the site advantage. No, particles are still off for you. Why are you not showing your ring of fire? Were you reworked to not do a ring of fire? No. Not by the looks of it. 1 damage, we could take. I'm honestly confused why I'm not... Do I have to boost my graphics up even more? No, it's not graphics problem. Back down to 3 with you. I don't want that. Oh, this... Maybe if I turn off disable effect. There we go. Now we can see it visually. We can now see, like, what's going on. Okay. This actually isn't bad. Yeah, I say we tank next round as well, and just get Myla. They will be good general help, and we don't even need to place them close to the battle because they have global range. And I probably shouldn't have done that, but... Ooh. You have Pierce? Since when? Okay, well, we probably just got our run started. Well, it would make sense to put some new Firefoxes over here. Fire mages, still. They basically get nice Firefox. This seems to be the main intersection, so... maybe best to, like, heavy defend right here. Thankfully, we don't need to go too far with this setup, though I might do a second map because of how low we have to go. And re-randomize this up. So again, I'm happy we got Myla. One of my favorite heroes, hands down. Sniper is also a great grab. Glad we got that. I believe that's the hero I used over in my other video for this game. With the X. Back when I was doing videos with other people. Which, by the way, I do plan to go back to having other people join me. It just takes a lot of time on everyone's behalf, and it's just easier for me to crank out solo videos. But I do plan to get the X back on for a new series coming soon. Which is the multiplayer Score Rarity Challenge for Dandy's World. Whether I start that before finishing the normal Score Rarity Challenge, yeah, I will. But with that aside, we've actually, like, started to set up well. So I think we can, like, hold out for farming. Do we not have camo? I don't think we have camo. Do you have vision? No. Do you? Yes. Okay, what the hell? Do I just need to put... Oh, wait, you guys don't then. When do you get more? You don't get to. Oh, no. That's troublesome, and so is that. Hopefully, Myla can get the last... Oh, yeah, no, Myla got this. Oh, no, it wasn't even Myla. Oh, Myla's cranking out the money, those epic. This game has changed so little, yet so much at the same time. Because, like, on surface value, everything looks the same, and plays the same, but also, like, they added new things, and that's nice. They added new UIs and how things look, and that's always nice to see. I think it's time we put down our beacon, though. Oh, if we survive this. Okay. Message heard loud and clear. Beacon. Boom. Oh. Yeah, we returned to cafe. To be honest, I have expected that. I didn't have good camo detection. For late, the firemakers get camo detection, I think level 4, which I was nowhere near. I would have had to start farming towards the beginning of the game, and even then that was probably not happening. So we go here and we randomize again. Oh. We get Delta. Swordswoman, Mage, Sniper again, same with Alien, and Hitman. That actually is pretty good, because I believe Swordswoman gets camo detection early, same with Hitman. Forgot about Mage, but Delta's also a pretty powerful hero, so let's give Honeycomb a quick look, because I do also need that. Though, if you think I'm playing on the hardest difficulty of Master, you are incorrect. Not without a free chance setup. But we just want to look at it. Okay, we get a little bit of money. There's 2 exits, 1 entrance. What are the odds that this solos? To be honest, this is the riskiest path. Well, no, I guess right here I could put like a swordswoman. And their range is shit, I forgot. You do damage, but you're going to leak. You know what? We let those leak. Any day now. Hey, look, next wave. Placing 2 should give us, but yeah, early detection for camos is good. I'm surprised we got that. How much do you sell for? Not enough to be worth buying Delta. To be honest, if I remember correctly, Delta is actually not even a good hero. Like, they're good in the sense that they put out decent damage and all that, but not good, like, they aren't worth the huge amount of money that they cost. They Okay, we know that we are not going to get enough, but we're going to still buy Delta to see if it's right. I mean, not the worst AoE. Gotta see that damage. Oh no, that's an attack speed character. Okay, yeah, no, he was worth it. Do we live this round? No, we don't. Okay, we're gonna go to a medium mode on a different map. Okay, one last random. We got Delta, Ice Mage. Ooh, we got some good setup early. We don't care about that. Now we're gonna go back to Chained. Okay. Actually, we have a decent amount of money. Can I buy? Okay, what's? Okay, yeah, I need the gold board on World West for you. Oh, I have two? I think I could probably get something now. Where are you? Hmm. No, that's a first a lot. Okay. Well, not a lot, but more than I have. You know what? No, we're going to finish page one. Story Temple now. You know what? I forgot what each of those symbols mean. Okay, yeah, we'll play that random map. Hydro Arena. You know what? Let's just get random. That won't go wrong. We got pretty decent set, to be honest. You could. Oh, this is a short map. Holy. Okay. What? Oh, that's terrible spot. If I'm gonna put one here, I'm going to do that. What I wanted to do was come over here. If I saw you, I died having enough of this. It takes 3 tiers to get the camo detection, but after you get that camo detection, it's pretty much smooth sailing for a bit. We got Hitman again, that's interesting. We got Mage again, interesting. We got Delta again. The game loves Delta. But we got 2 new faces. The Ice Mage, which is actually a pretty cool tower. No pun intended there. And the Bomber, one of my favorite AoE damage, but doesn't compare to Artillery. At least in my opinion. between prices and, well, level 5, it's just better to go artillery. They also aren't classified as ruby. So if you're trying to do a ruby-less run, then yeah. You know, this has solos for longer than I thought. I think everything has at least, oh, 3 of them don't have 2. I guess we can ice mage right here. It would see there. There we go. Try and get delta is difficult. I don't think you do any damage. Oh no, you do 1 damage. The real advantage of having them is, well, just in general, a good build. TS well. I'm confident that this will be able to get to 40 if I play right. Even though the map's extremely small, which is actually a limiting factor here. It's not small as in I can't place towers. It's small as in it's going to be a short track. So I don't got the most amount of room to mess up. But again, a map full of snipers is a viable strategy I've learned. Don't ask when I learned this. It was also Myla on me for the hero. Because sniper hero should make sense. Well, that wasn't trips at all. They only got to like here. Yeah. But they can't exactly get far because of my ice mage, thankfully. And now I can put stuff to us. I'm gonna put Delta here. Automatic the camo detection is broken. Okay, well we have the bomber anyways. So let's take down my hitman instead. Like it's not that bomber is bad, it's just that of the powers I have, it's the least of my priorities to get down for survival's sake. However, I really want Delta to get his ability anytime now. Because it's AoE, I believe. We will be leaking 2 plus 4. Okay, 4 lives total. I was almost worried. Anyways, my hitman is now even better. So I probably should get another ice mage for right here. If I can. Game. We can get one here. Yeah, we're gonna leak bed lives. Rip. Oh well. We're also gonna upgrade the ice cans. We have good protection. Oh, those fast but oh, I forgot you're a build-up character. Oh, I misplaced my hero. He should be more towards the back, right here. Whoops. Well, serves me right for not reading up on my hero's description. There you go. That was effective. We might be able to save for our first tier 4 upgrade of this video. Which sounds so stupid. that we're just now saving up for. Actually, we can delete the hit. That's not doing too much for us, I believe. I should look at its damage count first. But post-editing me will figure out if it was worth it or not. And boom. Oh, there's so many of them. Bomber. Oh, here. Okay, we're going to try. Just immediately start with that. Can I put things up there? Attacks about 2 times a second for 5 damage. Actually, it's not bad. I really like this stuff, actually. It's not like the best. Like, definitely would toss a few things for others, like the bomber for artillery if I wanted explosive. My hero in general, I don't pick Delta solely because there's better options in my arsenal. If I want damage, I can go a large assortment. Delta's more on the technical side, similar to how Corvus is in Bloom, but really nothing too bad. Also, if you guys haven't like tried this game, I do advise it. I know like this account's pretty far in, nor do I also do not plan to make videos on a different account for this game. Frankly, like, why would you want to see that? I get like on Bandy's World, sure, seeing the entire grind to get everything for Horror Coronal, that could be cool. For Plants vs. Zombies, yeah, that's cool. For doors, seeing me get to door 100 for the first time, and the journey I had to take to get close to it. But in the end of the day, this game is very sandboxy. So the only difference between right now and at the start is I actually have towers and a few meta upgrades. That's it. Well, now with that being said, is it really worth playing the game? I would say if you are into tower defense games, this is one of the better ones on Roblox. I can get away with just leaking this round. No need. Okay, yes, need. But I don't leak as much as I thought. Okay, so he reaches a little bit of this track, this corner right here, but also over here. Right now, he is charging up, and yeah, you can see like below him, that AoE below him marks how strong he is. Now, if I remember, need more cash. I have a family to feed. Okay. I'm sorry, I was like 5 clicks off. My bad. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Instead of wizard here, I will have got in magician, a cool tower. I'm surprised I haven't showed up.
yeah. Again, Mila probably would have been my hero of choice. Like, I praise Mila a lot because I know what Mila does. I don't know what Delta. And I bet if I knew what Delta does, I would definitely be praising him as well. Because I do know he's good. And oh my god, that AoE was huge there. That means we are succeeding in keeping them away from Delta. We need them away from Delta for Delta to be good. So you actually have to play tower defense on Delta to play tower defense on the tower defense. if if there's someone who plays this game more than I have in the past few months, please tell me if I'm right about that. Because honestly, I'm not gonna bother reading up on Delta after this. He's removed from my list. I'm going to Mila again. Mila's my go-to hero for a reason. Because without her, I get no money. I have no money. It's okay, I can work with no. We pay for the tier 4 now. We have. So, we're not getting a T5 Wizard. I'm gonna be honest here, guys. T5 Wizard is a late game. And, yeah. It's good and busted. But it's expensive, over 100k, I believe, so. Not happening, unfortunately. Like, if we got more money on this map and all, and like, heavy grind, the 100 plus K might be possible, but I'm not gonna just go for it. 12 damage, and attack about 4 times a second, and has decent pierce. I'm going to actually, no, wrong thing. I want to remove you. Actually, I should do that. I want to remove you for. We're gonna. Oh, that's a large void, which can't be frozen, by the way. Meaning we're gonna have to deal the 700 damage we need. And the Ice Mage will be able to attack it, but it won't be doing much damage. It's 1 damage per AoE strike. Real shame I have using DPS, and it didn't even make it to. It didn't even make it to Delta. This app's a monster. I underestimated it. I knew it was good. I didn't think it'd be this good. Oh, that's Delta's first ability. Oh yeah, rapidly increase how fast it charges is the thing. Okay, yeah, no, he's meant to be put more in the middle, not more towards the back. I mean, we're kind of put towards the middle, but not intentionally. Hold on. Do you ever see camos? Wait, do you ever see camo? Wait. There might be a problem. Oh no, we got Delta. It'll be fine. Look at the camo. It's level 1. I am gonna buy that. Oh wait. Oh, it does 2 damage now. Okay. That's fun. little bit of extra cash is good. Question is, do we upgrade this or the bomber? Because they both cost over 6. I think we upgrade the bomber for better AoE. Not that it's not doing AoE, it's just that it may be best to get the AoE person upgraded to do their job better. So I gotta admit the ice mates have been playing work here. I remember when I started playing the game, like, ice mates was one of the first towers I got. And I just used it a bunch. And after I saved up like 6 or 8k crystals, I got the hero that uses ice shards to attack. So yeah, I remember them being pretty good as well. Well, no, they do not see camos. That is very upsetting. Oh, that's extra $35. Yeah, I should use that at the start of wave 40 to make sure that wave 40 gets decimated at least around here. Well, at farthest around here. Just to make sure. Ah, yes, camos. They were a problem. They aren't anymore, but they were. Oh, we got an armor droid now. These are dangerous beings. That's where you get the armor. And that means we have to break their armor first. And unfortunately, we don't have acid. That's about 10, 12, 12. That's about 12. It didn't give us an active ability, though. That's okay. This person gives an active ability that slows the screen. Is that actually here? No, it's not. That's an ability to attack quicker. No, we can. Well, we should probably save up for that first active ability of the. Oh, the lead. If only we had ways to deal with the lead. Like explosive. Or wrong bullet. Or wrong substance. Or magic. Wait. And wave 40 has appeared. The beefy boy. We don't have enough. Why are you going to. Wait, does that sap away lives to do that? Ew. I wonder how long it was doing that before I realized. That's really. Delta just melted him. But we got the active ability, which increases it. It's actually a pretty good active ability. Because that attack keeps us is the time thing, so I'd rather be able to control it. Oh wait, how many lives do we lose for the ability? 10. So every time I use it, it's doing the right. lose 10 lives, then return and get a lot more health. You're really, except weak. Like, comparing it to BTD6, you feel like a Zelia with your ability, and as for your power, I've got nothing. Oh, that was cool. Hey, Beefy Boys. Just gonna wait for that game. Range of, and now look at that. And now it's the HP multiplier again. Yeah, I'm not gonna be using that ability anymore. But I believe the other one dispels all my energy, so I think they're meant to be used in tandem with one another, but nah. They're just not happening. No escape, is that no escape B, and then after that it's down to ultra force. Beautiful. Didn't even make it to Delta. Okay, time to increase Ice Cat. Wait, this is Ice Cat, and the other one's Fire Mage. Consistency, please. What are you? Plasma Void. I don't have to check the recording. They are that interesting. I proceed to not check the recording because I forget. Okay, but if I actually like do that to myself, it's not. Oh wait, I believe you actually do damage now. Yeah, fine. Not a lot, but good at finally picking up. And you guys do say that's the best money here. And try to get a T5. Or, you know, a Barlock here. I believe you also... Wait, I believe this might strip away camp. If you could strip away camos, that would be wonderful. And detect hidden. Damage your legs. Also, we're not going into level 6, not level 5. Level 5 is possible. We're not. That's actually not a bad ability. Oh. Uh, I believe that was Delta. Didn't take lives this time. That's nice. Oh yeah, that's me to cross-ramp snipe someone. Okay. That is a bonus ability. So into them. And then there's the beefy avoided. I'm like barely away. That's pretty fun. Now this is different. But the wizard has been changed. And this is actually interesting. It's still way out of my budget, but it's something that they've changed. I wonder what update it happened. I wouldn't have known because I haven't been playing it. Was it AoE based? Also just playing in work. Delta's finally being able to do stuff. Here, we're going to take all of these guys and try to shrink them. Never mind, we're not going to die both of them. Here. Oh yeah. That just took out one of these guys. That's better. 13 grand. Yeah, I took one of the strong ones. That's actually, and it doesn't take lives or anything like the other ability, which is nice. Yeah, all these guys are large voids, but they get small. So these two are armored species. Oh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Noted. Wait, this is only 40? Well, we're about to win, thankfully, but... Oh, not so cool. Now my bomber can do more damage. It's gonna be glorious. Let's see it. Oh, it's actually killing stuff now. That's actually pretty cool. That's wave 60 right there. Wait, we're going to insta-kill. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. They added little ranks now. Okay, time to return to the lobby. That is the arena beaten. Honestly, cool arena. I have to say. Map interesting layout wise. It feels, but that's also because I'm used to some other maps. So let me load up a inventory here. Normal. Oh, I need to update that. We're waiting. We're going to real quick make our own team. And along the way, I'll explain. Um, First things first, we are going to actually buy Rika. Nah, we're gonna skip on buying Rika. Okay, no, we won't. We're gonna start with the Guardian, and honestly, there's two Guardians that are above the rest. It is Theresa, the starter, and then we're picking her. But oh yeah, I need to do it first. As for the rest of them, I like to bring in the Guardian and Pyro. These two are extremely good, but you cannot get them early. Nor can you get Mana. But you can get the Magician, which is one of the best towers in the game, in my opinion. Same with Sniper. And then, also in the Amethyst area, there is a bunch of buffers. Like, there's the two big buffers are right next to each other, which is Beacon and Alien. I don't bring either of them, I tend to bring Fire. Ooh. So, the map he was doing was here, Hydra. But what we were originally planning to do was this. Oh yeah, no, I can't. We did easy, medium, and hard. Which is also like, this was a very empty map. But we're going to actually go use Blossom and Box Set real quick. Just so I can show. Yeah, the harder in the game early on in the video. Then we got a map I 100% with. I said, why do I only have Ruby? Oh, I get everything. Yeah, okay, so they come over here. Let me just, toss Delta down and then max upgrade them real quick. Thank you, Delta. Cool. Yeah, like, this map is very full. You can see, like, all around. And it doesn't exactly block vision, though, which is the cool part. Also, maxed out Mila versus round 40. Let's see if that happens, because I'm curious. Yeah, maybe I should do 8. We go around the corner. Oh no, it's not going to be able to do that. Then we're going to give it a pistol. These two heroes, can they do it? They might actually be able to do it these two. No, sorry, I have to give them self over here again just to make sure. Actually, these 3 heroes can't solo. Oh wait, no, they can. Because you start with like 800 bucks. Can Delta just solo? Hold on. You're now testing. Where did I put my? You're tossing Delta down right here. Maxing out him. And now we're going to give him. We're going to give him around 100. But first, run 80, just to check to see. His damage gets set to 360 directly after you. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so I think in theory you might be able to scale with Delta. Which is interesting. So we're actually going to do this. And now, like, fully test stuff. Oh wait, this went from an outro to a derail very quickly, but we're going to take Delta's full capabilities here. So the best buff I can give him is probably. Oh, we'll put the ultimate here. They do 1,000 damage. We're also going to give him a beacon. Ooh, very beautiful. Currently at, is that 400,000? Jeez. Okay, so will this even like make a dent, or that did nothing? Okay, so we're gonna now spawn around with 100. 10, 4 million. Oh, oh, your range huge as well. Wait, no, it's not. I also don't know which ones cannot be solo in the pirate manifest lord. This is interesting. Can I keep the reality? Oh yeah, probably. That was gonna get into it. Like, I think this is one of these best options. The weird thing is that it's not actually targeting the amethyst void board. Huh. I guess that was strong, but at the same time, kind of weak. You know? Anyway, guys, that was the end of this video. Real quick. Yeah, I'll leave it here below. Yeah, thank you for guys for dropping by and spending that little testing phase for the last 8 minutes. Yeah, it's been pretty fun playing this game. I probably will be playing it a bit more now, but yeah, if you guys want to see more of this, let me know in the comments. Make sure you do subscribe. We finally, we're getting pretty close to the 100 mark, so it'd be nice to reach that soon. Obviously, we've already crushed what I really wanted by the end of the year, which was 50. I want to see if we can just double that. See if that was the challenge, or we could get that like long before the end of the year. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye.